let go of the ego. Ran out the grand, I'm stacking up casinos. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Found out that hacks, put it in the rap. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up what we had. Facts, facts.
And that's facts though, I talk factos. Ask J Babe, I go Astro. Floating focused on my cash flow. We plant star seeds to make the grass grow. I'm a real floater, I do what I wanna. Stacking the winter, sunbathing the summer. My chakras aligning, I shock them like Blanco. Only Pope, we acknowledge a nigga is Pablo.
At these events, I'm a god to my people. Got out the streets, yeah, we dodging a Rico. Game of roulette, I'm a casino, the game wasn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till there's 100 people in here. I am not debuting this motherfucking video with you know, shout out to everybody that's here early. But we're gonna launch that when there's a few more people in the building. You dig? Peace. Greetings to the family. Peace and love, love and light. How's everybody doing? Today's gonna be a short show. I am not feeling optimal. Okay, I don't know what happened. The weather changed out here in Atlanta, and yesterday I was in the bed with chills, bro. That shit knocked me down, and I never, ever, ever, and I can't say never, but it's been years since I've been knocked down and whatnot. But I'm feeling better. You know, the baby and my wife is a little, they under the weather too. So I you know, I'm in and I'm out. What I wanted to report to y'all, the good news is this. The new jump off. All right, see how stylish this one is? The new jump off is here. But I don't know how to work that shit. Not that I don't know how to work it. I'm still working it. I'm still working it, bro. You know what I mean? Here go the old one. This shit was put together a lot more easier. This was a lot more user friendly. This new shit is it's giving me it has me working. Let's just say that. Let me go ahead and play a little video. I did an unboxing video for y'all, so I'm gonna do the unboxing video and then we'll get to the roll call. Unboxing.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So here we have it, delivery day. All right, they dropped it off bright and early. You know what I'm talking about? I was tracking it, and there go the FedEx driving by. Hi. Yeah. So, all right, time to take the big boy, and let's see what's happening. So here you have it. We don't have some. Okay, get the razor out. Get the razor out. We finna do this unboxing for the people. You know what I mean? Let y'all see this shit. You know what I'm saying? From farm to table. So yeah, we opening it up. You know, the excitement is overwhelming. The box was very light. I didn't even know they had the machine in it. I had to double check, but lo and behold, the machine is there. They made it lighter than the previous model. You feel me? Yeah, this one is a little bit lighter and it's a tad bit smaller. You feels me? And it doesn't even come with a microphone like the other one, but whatever. You know what I mean? It has new ports. One of the ports that it has is a USB-C port, right? And I don't have that on my Mac, right? I don't have the most up-to-date Mac. So I had to go on the road and head out to Best Buy to go ahead and get that plug. Best Buy was horrible, so I went to Walmart. And here I go, headed back, mission accomplished, grabbed a few extra items on the way, you know what I'm talking about? Got the USB-C, I got the plug, Then I got the headphones, I got some Bluetooth headphones, and there they go right there, because I was having an issue with the headphone jack, right? They switched that up as well. Then I went ahead and bought, I thought I was getting a mic stand, but I went and got the most jankiest mic ever made in humankind. The shit was dusty when I unpacked it, bro. That's how janky this shit was. But whatever, you know what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So here we have it, delivery day. All right. They dropped it off bright and early. You know what I'm talking about? I was tracking it. And there go to FedEx driving by. Hi. Yeah, so, all right, time to take the big.
Who wants this microphone, man? I'm feeling gracious today. You know what I mean? It's a Friday. Shout out to my brother, Lord Grace. He just had his seed, so I'm feeling gracious. You know what I mean? Who wants a microphone? You could start your whole podcast career with this. You just got to make sure you have one of these, and you could get your shit rolling. Let's go. But somebody said, "Where's the sound effects?" No, there's no sound effects right now. You don't. I'm not even talking on the microphone. Here go the microphone. Right, the machine is set up, but like I said, I got to work on it more. Right, here go the headphones. There go the machine. Mama, we did it. We did it. You know what I mean? We did it. That's why I have to report and let y'all know what we did. It would be almost sinister of me not to go live and let y'all know an update on something that we collectively did. So I want to definitely shout out to every single person that donated or invested. You didn't donate because the best nation is a donation. But what you did is you invested and Know the Ledge. Over the years, we've invested in you. So that's something that's highly appreciated. I have an interview with Ajra Kwesi, right, the master teacher, and I would definitely make sure when I do that interview, I will have everything up to par. You have my word on it. I'll work on it. I'm gonna be working on it after I get off of this show. But I had to go live. I'm only gonna be here for about 30 minutes, but I had to go live. I wasn't able to do last night's show. Y'all wouldn't have wanted to see me in the predicament that I was, you know. So here I am. I'm being very transparent with you, right? But I'm feeling great. You know what I mean? I'm feeling great. Yeah, I like the unboxing video too. I'm like, I see that there may be a future in these little videos and whatnot. I like the voiceover with the thing. Well, I might be doing some more of those, a little behind the scenes type of action and shit like that. Definitely for my Patreons, you know what I mean? Definitely for my Patreons, y'all gonna be getting some footage like that. You know, the voiceover where you get to it feels like you right there, because you know shit be going down, but unless you get a voiceover, you don't know what's really going down. The voiceover does it. You know what I mean? It gives you what you need. It's giving. The voiceover is giving. You feel me? So yeah. Take an Epsom salt bath and some lemon ginger tea. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah. The thing is, in Atlanta at night, talk about hoodie season. It's almost like fucking bear. It's fucking it's past hoodie season. This shit is chinchilla season out here, bro. I came out of the South Rock Cambodge show on Wednesday. My nigga, I felt like Chilly Willy. That motherfucking cold air hit me. That nigga wrapped me up. I was in the car. I had to turn on the seat, the fucking seat warmer, what's that shit? The seat heater. I turned that shit all the way up to the top. You know what I mean? All the way up. Yeah, it's getting brick out here and whatnot, but it's all good. Let me do the roll call. Let's see who's in the building. How rude of me. Let's do the roll call. Let's see who's here. Shout out to everybody in the building. And then we're gonna play the video, the Facts World Premiere on this channel. If you didn't see it on Black Magic 363, shout out to Brother Rich, Black Magic 363 at 4 o'clock today. We did the debut, the world premiere of the Facts anthem, and they're going dumb over there. They're going crazy. They love it. And y'all gonna love it too. Naptown in the building. Shout out to Naptown. Shout out to Savannah in the building. Shout out to North Kakalaka, Chi-Town, everybody in South Carolina. I hope everything is good. Florida, I hope everything is well. Y'all got hit with that storm. Seattle, VA, all right. Frisco in the building. Sanford in the building. Clarksville in the building. Greensboro, Harlem in the building. PG, Richmond in the building. You dig? Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Blue is at the lounge. If anybody's asking where Blue is, I don't know if y'all noticed, but we do a lounge. We have a lounge. We're there every night. There's always something going on. Like there's always food being served, music being played, drinks being poured, and people are always coming through to check us and drop by. You know what I mean? So if you're in Atlanta, you know, I don't know if I have to give y'all permission, but if you're in Atlanta, especially if you're from out of town and you move to Atlanta so you could connect, you need to be at the Royal Lounge, my friend. Let me throw that flyer up so you can have an idea. Take this information, bro. If you're in an A, you should definitely be here. We're going to have parties and whatnot. We got specific nights that we're going to be doing special events. I know tentatively speaking, I don't want to speak too much ahead of myself, but Halloween is going to be one of the biggest nights that we're going to have. And we don't do Halloween, right? I just said Halloween. So, you know, you niggas could get triggered and whatnot. All right, hold on. Royal Chamber, 49 Bennett Street, 2nd floor, y'all. Black door. All right, vegan cuisine, music and hookah, infused mocktails. All right, alcohol is dead. Niggas ain't drinking that no more. Taco Tuesday, and we got Throat Chakra Thursdays. We filling up our nights. You know what I mean? We filling up our nights. We're gonna have some powerful nights. So just look out for that. But you know, we got the oyster mushroom tacos. Y'all probably don't know about that. You know, I don't know if you do or not, but that shit is lit. So that's the Royal Chamber. I look forward to seeing y'all who you know, y'all see us. We want to see y'all. You know, fair exchange. Y'all get to see us, so we want to see y'all. Pull up. You know what I'm talking about? Come and have some tacos or some nachos, some vegan nachos. Blue Pill, Chef Pablo is in the kitchen doing the damn thing, chefing it up like a granny with 2 elbows. You know, you said you're gonna come out here to check the spot. Yeah, you gotta pull up, man. You gotta pull up. Yeah, Afro Goddess was in the building with us. She was there for the 9/11 strong, and shout out. She had the time of her life. Okay, she had the time of her life because it's not really it's the people that are there. You know, yeah, Blue's pies are definitely ridiculous. It's the people. It's not just me and Blue. It's the people that are there. They are networking with each other. They building with each other. We encourage people to introduce themselves to each other. So, you know, we make it very, 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 very personal. It's not you know what I mean? We don't want everybody there. It's not for everybody. It's not one of those things. This is, you know, this is for specific type of people. You know what I mean? Was that your son rapping in a video? I don't know what you're talking about. But let's go ahead and play this Facts video, y'all. Without any further ado, the world premiere of the Facts Anthem featuring Sauce God. Look them up. Sir Bay, Blue Pillar, the Twin Pillars, and Red Pillar. Here we go.
Boy, and let's.
Whoa, squad got the cheek, my squad got the Chico. Came in and dropped, yeah.
It's a movie. Facts. 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 Facts.
Okay, the food, the art, the clothes. We put it on the road. The Vatican getting exposed. You better stay on your toes. Repo in the land, focus on the ego. Open my heart, let go of the ego. Ran out the grand, I'm stacking up these C-notes. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, found out the hacks, put it in the rap. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts.
And that's facts though, I talk factos. Ask J Babe, I go Astro. Floating focused on my cash flow. We plant star seeds to make the grass grow. I'm a refloater, I do what I wanna. Stacking the winter, sunbathing the summer. My chakras align and I shock them like Blanco. Only Pope we acknowledge a nigga is Paulo.
At these events, I'm a god to my people. Got out the streets, yeah, we dodging a Rico. Game of roulette, I'm a casino. The game wasn't fair, yeah, the odds wasn't equal. Squad got the Chico, my squad got the Chico. Game in a drought, yeah, they starving the people. Blaming and doubt, make it harder to eat, yo. Not a placebo, this not a placebo.
The food, the art, the clothes. We put this show on the road. The Vatican getting exposed. You better stay on your toes. Repo, tilling the land, focus on the ego. Open my heart, let go of the ego. Ran out the grand, I'm stacking up these C-notes. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. Found out the hacks, put it in the rap. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up what we had. Facts, facts.
Started in Richmond, art in my district. Heart of the mystics, started for biscuits. Father to Isfits, martyr to misfits. God is my witness, God on my hit list. Moving the weight, we started with fitness. Moving with states, we art of the richest. Give me the blues, my heart is in Memphis. It's part of adventure, started my venture. The F is for food, the A is for art. The C is for clothes, I'm playing my part. T is for tech, I'm playing it smart. S is for shelter, I stay in the park. Acres on acres, get lost in the dark. We playing a part, we playing it smart. Facts, facts,
okay.
Yeah.
The food, the art, the clothes. We put this show on the road. The Vatican getting exposed. You better stay on your toes. Repo, tilling the land, focus on the ego. Open my heart, let go of the ego. Ran out the grand, I'm stacking up these C-notes. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. Found out the hacks, put it in the rap. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up what we had. Facts,
It's a movie, it's a movie.
Hold on. Take down these IGs right here. Lit. Y'all asking about who's on the hook. That's Source Guard. Go ahead and do your screenshots, but this is the IGs, right? We also have a Facts Initiative IG, and we'll have the website up. As early as this weekend, or this strong in. You dig? So yeah, man, that's the facts. Yeah, that was fire, right? That definitely was fire. I could go on for days. I could go on a 3-hour rant and talk about it hurts my heart. And I could rant about how silly rabbits try to come along and jump on that wave right there and try to ruin a moment in history, right? But fucked around and put themselves on the wrong side of history, and they'll forever be known for the old dysfunctional haters, you know, who try to say that us going up Stone Mountain was a cult, you know? But I'm not even gonna feed that stupid shit. All I'm gonna say is this, that video right there, along with the video on Brother Rich's channel, you know, which has done over 100,000, it only gets better from there. You know, it only gets better from there. You know, interesting fact though, and I'm gonna share this as well. Interesting fact, the way that the ancestors work. We did a fucking video on Stone Mountain 12 years ago, right? And the same way that this video has a big impact, we did the same type of, we shook the room the same way when we dropped this video back in the days, because nobody in consciousness was rapping like they were. We put out a video called Legends of the Guardian. Hold on, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna show you the video. I'm not gonna show you the video. I'm gonna show you pictures of it. We might even go to the video before we close out. You know, fuck it. But where you Johnny come latelys be coming from? Like we did this 12 years ago. You know what I mean? Going back to Stone Mountain, that's our victory lap, you fucking retards. Like we did this 12 years ago. We came on the mountain 12 years ago. And we told the ancestors of that mountain that we was gonna represent and we was gonna get the motherfucking word out. And that's exactly what we did. That's that. Let me show you so you know that I'm not capping, because there should be a lot of cap on these apps. And some of y'all, not you particularly, but motherfuckers don't have no discernment whatsoever. They don't know. They can't tell sugar from shit. You know what I mean? So you kind of gotta like, these niggas is type Riri. So you gotta walk them through this shit and spoon feed them this information, you know, because they started learning about information a few years ago because they're late to the party. They're under the assumption that everybody is late to the party. And that's never the case. September the 30th, 2010. First of all, we didn't even plan for the world premiere. When we planned for the world premiere of this video on September 30th, this new video, we had no idea whatsoever. I didn't, you know, I remember this video. I remember the wave that we created, but bruh, I didn't know that it was exactly to the fucking day 12 years ago. It says September. If you could, the shit, you know, I can't zoom in and whatnot, but it says September the 10th, the 30th, 2010. September the 30th, 2010, right? We got KT the Arch Degree. We got Amun Ra. We got Red Pill and Blue Pill, right? And we got the Ghetto Shaman, Legends on Stone Mountain 12 years ago, niggas. Putting in that work, charging up the crystal. You see KT is motherfucking barefoot, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? He barefoot. You know? This is a history lesson. And I ain't even gonna talk about the other things that we was on Stone Mountain doing and whatnot to level up our ancestors. But just know, we did it and you niggas did not do it. How about that? You know what I mean? Chew on that one. We did it because if we don't do it, who else is going to do it? You know, and that's not me being cocky. That's just me being, you know, 12 years fucking later, you know, because niggas is like, the people went on there with the guns and they marched on Stone Mountain. All right. You know, how do you know that they wasn't initiated to do shit like that? Through the demonstration that took place many years ago. Our people are led in all type of ways. You know? But this is what I'll do for the sake of the history lesson. You know what I mean? Since we playing videos today and shit, you know, since it's one of those parties, let's go ahead and play the video. You know what I mean? So I'm not, because like I said, I hate niggas that be capping, bro. That's one of my pet peeves. So I'll never be him. You know what I mean? I'm never going to be him because I don't want to hate myself. So here we go. 11 years ago.
You've been doing recently, man. Tell them about what you be doing. You said you got.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me share the screen. And then let's bring the audio in. Boom. Boom. Okay. Let's see.
Got any other links you want to hit them with?
You actor rappers just don't move.
Man, so what you been doing recently, man? Tell them about what you be doing. You said you got a YouTube page, right?
Yes, sir. My royal immortal. As the saying goes, one monkey don't stop no show. Thus no third dimensional being can stop my flow. I'm multi-dimensional. My style is quantum physical.
Y'all don't hear nothing, right? Tell me, do you hear anything? Do you hear something? Okay. You hear the music? Not you hear me. Do you hear the music? You heard the music video? Oh shit. Okay, let me go back then. Because I don't hear it on my end.
Yes, sir.
But if y'all can hear it, then y'all good.
It's the Ghetto Shaman on.
That's the Ghetto Shaman
Any other
right
links
there.
you want to hit them with?
RoyalImmortal.com.
All right.
You know, we got the jewelry and the antiquities and the rare art.
All right.
Got oil canvas paintings coming, a lot. Everything is growing right now.
What does it represent? What you create represent? If you could say it in like one word.
What I create represents
everything. Well, everything, your culmination of your work. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you could sum it up in one word, what is it?
As the saying goes, one monkey don't stop no show. Thus no third dimensional being can stop my flow. I'm multi-dimensional. My style is quantum physical. My lyrical ritual manifests as rhymes. I chant om at times, become one with the mind. Let it be known, my tone is the new paradigm. To channel my power, put my CD on your shrine. To repeat my name at least 9 times. I avoid bullshit like Muslims avoid swine. I'm the ace of spades and king of diamonds combined. Let's go your astrology oracles that know the true time. Supreme divine, changing water to wine. I'm on some other shit, like return of the mothership, Nibiru. Immortals, I'll never fear you. I can't even hear you. Your frequency is too low. You couldn't feel me if I was near you. You're vibrating too slow. I study you whack cats like I study plots in a movie. You actor rappers just don't move me. Got my peoples fucked up, worshiping clowns like Gucci, Rick Ross and Jeezy. Shit is so sleazy, it's cheesy. Hold up, does my ears deceive me? I heard somebody say the best rapper was Weezy. Please, G, none of your MCs can see me. Never. I can battle the voices of invisibility. I'm on ride. A lyrical deity, the manifestation of that dark matter energy. A high priest of Tahuti, the message of Mercury. A warrior of Mars, my words that cause mental scars. When I communicate, my tongue obliterate wars. Fucking man-made laws, I waken souls on tours. Nefarian, Syrian, Atlantic, in my more. A royal immortal, one of the magi of the serpent order. Voice of the source, it's chief flowing water. My presence felt like that symbol of the woo. An ancient superhero, the black Doctor Who. Looking down on you from on top of a pyramid view. So pay respect when the gods walk through. What you wanna do? I travel with the tattoos. Yeah. I'm a rock. Who's that? It's all about race with these black gods. It's all about racing with these black cars. They wouldn't put my face on these black cards. They wouldn't put a lake in my backyard. They wouldn't give us diplomatic status in a conscious community, which would only mean we will kill you with impunity. Which would only mean we will kill you for the mutiny. Which would only mean we could kill you for your coonery. I appear tall cause I'm standing on the shoulders of the giants, molars of the science. When I heat up in the course, I'm colder than Brian. My soul is older than tyrants. Who rule the kingdom, balancing the codes of compliance with the codes of defiance. Went from 85er lifestyles, pork in the lard, bloods in the crib. We was walking the yard, had a red pill crib walking with God. You are now talking to God. Devils in a red dresses stalking the God. In my charts, I got New York in my cards. Planets in Atlantis and Brooklyn, overlooking central bookings. The central mentals got my mentals cooking. So go water, the potions is morphine. Ocean 14, America's empire, no the ledge, blowing bread. And ever since the merger, we've been living like the Prince of Persia. The palace like Atlanta, Vegas. Let's not forget the Dallas Knights. See biscuits on my arm. Let's not forget the Dallas types. Run away from parasites. Run away from poverty's paradise. On the midnight train to Georgia, no Gladys Knights. No Waka Flocka flames, no Laffy Taffy, no cafe. All you get is pills from the red, the anti-Soho, counter, Pointel, Proflo, sending out chills to the feds. Fuck a label deal, they giving up meals for his head. We focus on the bigger picture, like world conquest, while you niggas is focused on dancing contests. Direct results of France's conquest. The earth is shaking, the pillars is weak. This is spoken revelations, the killers is me. Niggas falling off, they swear about 1 million a week. The chillers is weak, we still in the streets. Other than that, niggas chillin' the suites. Presidential top floor, chanting down Babylon with the Choctaws. Blackfoot's and Seminole, my black books filled up with generals, underworld criminals. So putting in the work is oh so minimal. Frontline soldiers, never no subliminals. Alchemists engaged in war. It's sometimes mineral, sometimes genetic, and sometimes chemical. Chill. Sitting at a bus stop awaiting the 2012 1111 is a portal. I'm at the helm of comets inside of space. Feel that I'm out of place. What I speak in common as I vanish without a trace and go within myself. That's where answers to questions lie. Keep it all fluorescent as I strengthen my inner eye. Feeding my violet flames, aligning my vortices. Hip hop was original. All I see now is forgery. Back in ancient Kemet, they studied the mystic arts. The main lesson taught was operate from the heart. Imagine a sacred kingdom of elders that came before to pass it on to those, cause the masses omnivores, they eating up anything. Time for a fast, yo, my hands are full, my feet is a brass. The crystals, it resonates, cause life forever lasts. Multi-dimensional, and with that I conclude the class. Thesis, scribe of all laws, see that's the secret. The cold dream states take 7 lifetimes to reach it. In this space of time, I write rhymes, they trying to preach it. The example, apple, essence, and what's needed. Y'all just believe it, but see me what I receive, get translated back to action, acting like telekinesis. I'm at my freest at my office. Just slightly left of the galactic centers the way I'm offset. Tight to spiral like a straw set. We paragraphs and did it like alpha bomb bricks. It's been a while since you really got what you was looking for. Like Moors exploring Florida through Georgia's corridors. The orators spewing spores of Murador. Homegrown scrolls while twisting doors. Soon hitting shores like shipwrecks. Extending the legacies of the cold text. Much respects to the prop getters, not the propagandists. Within what stands and overstanding how to transmit. Plus a major line of defense against any threats to the planet. And lantern going green as the heart through Pan's labyrinth. Changing shape, shift to being precious metals like a blacksmith. Outlining new plasma glass that burn like acid. This is classic like Cairo scrolls of the ancients. Good as gold for back and bacon. I roll with guys, that's who I'm thanking. Being based serious, but y'all can call me Franklin. Life in this tissue is always sacrificial. Noise blasting missiles. They opening portals and recalling autos, shifting things. Probably about to introduce whips with wings. How else they gonna outrun Popo in this piloted autos? Flying whips and spaceships. Straight out the pages of Philip K. Dix. Fuck the Terror Dome. Welcome to the Matrix. Alkalize or die. Shit's falling out the sky. Man, these crackers is terrified, paralyzed, fearing the unknown, hearing them trumps blow. Before defeat, they retreat across the river Styx. They got you blind all the time about the truth of the 666. Man, that's carving, man. The first shall be last on his sovereign land. 6 neutrons, 6 electrons plus 6 protons equals a cosmic mortal, emerging out of cosmic portal. According to the Dogon, transform like Ultron. Due to a rise in the line, I kept my eyes on the prize like Lionel. Shit, sight me on sight like Obadiah. I can see Zion well from the mountaintop. Yeah, abundant land, a boundless slot. Expose these liars like roaches, light beyond light. Holy fire, my offer. Get baptized in the raptures of holy waters. Riding on chariots into this age of Aquarius. Star-studded belts made out of photons like Orion's tails. We stunting, something serious be by far. The pictures I paint been tri-star, so I excel. Observe me in all of my splendor, high as hell. Will tell. That's how we do. Royal Immortals, my East Coast.
Sending my YSL.
You know how we do. Y'all think this is a motherfucking game? We ain't playing. They flap their wings on this one. Shit, Trust Sound, Trust Studios. That's how we go. Brooklyn, ATL, Michigan, Athens,
I don't even know if I'm getting it.
LA.
See the Hey Rules. Shout out to Yazoo. Yeah, man. So I just gotta explain, you know, and I'm not gonna do it in a cocky way. I'm gonna do it in a way where it's, you know, explainable. When people talk about, oh, red and the blue, you know, because some of y'all just got on and y'all got on through other channels or through other teachers, and then y'all come to us late and y'all don't understand what we mean to this community. You know, I guess you'll find out. But when they talk about the people who set the trend, when they talk about the people who open this shit up, you know what I mean? When they talk about the progenitors, when they talk about the ones who planted the seeds, I'm looking at all of my children shine these days because they're supposed to, because we planted these seeds a decade ago. And even before that, to be honest with you, you know what I'm talking about? So now, even the lyrics that you heard, the shit that we were saying in the lyrics, when that song came out, nobody understood what was being said. Now, that's regular lexicon. That's regular lexicon. All of the lyrics that you hear in that song and whatnot, all of them bars from both KT, Blue Pill, Amun Ra, me, Red Pill, and our good brother Dice. You feel me? Like now that's regular. And then people talk about, oh, Red Pill, do you know that you were Indian? Nigga, I've been talking about that way before a lot of this shit that y'all hearing right now. Like I said, with the arrival of a Dan Calloway and with the arrival of all of the indigenous movements pushing the feather and whatnot, welcome. You know what I mean? But welcome. You know what I mean? Welcome. You know, motherfuckers already set the table though. To be honest with you, I see the Duke of Tear. That's nobody. If you're not giving him credit and honors, then you are completely in fucking loyalty or disrespect. You're out of bounds, my niggas. You know what I mean? If you're up here talking about science and the planets and aliens, and you're not acknowledging Dr. Delbert Blair, then in my eyes, you're a fraud. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. In my eyes, I can't co-sign that. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. That's like Designer saying he never heard about Future. I mean, get the fuck out of my face with that, bro. I'm not buying into that, and I have an aversion towards shit like that. Niggas start learning about shit way later in the game, bro. And because people have moved on and have matured, we don't sit around talking about shit all of our life, bro. We're not sitting around like these niggas in Harlem debating about bullshit. It's not even Harlem no more. It's on the internet, so it's fucking poo butts and rejects from all over the planet, niggas. Playing a motherfucking hand that you know, this hand, every time they play that hand, they lose. They lose. A losing hand, a constant losing hand. Never once did I see a winning hand come from that fucking deck. So we don't stick around. We talk about shit. We build on shit. We teach our people. If you was tapped into Know the Ledge Radio, you understand how much information, 700 plus episodes, everything that you see on TikTok, everything that you see on YouTube, everything that you see, even on high level conversations. Shout out to 19 Keys. All of that shit was covered. All of that shit was covered almost a decade ago, bro. I'm sitting around confused because I'm like, yo, what do we talk about? I'm bored. I'm talking about old shit. I'm digging up old shit. You know, I'm not even going back to the archives. So it's like, I'm bored. To be honest with you, I get bored. This shit is not even challenging, bro. This is not exciting to me. You know what I mean? Like, It's like a regurgitated conversation sometimes. But the community got to catch up. But if the community, what about the niggas that was deep when I was back in 2010? Where y'all at? Where the people from 2005? Because a lot of them niggas be on the sideline hating on the young teachers or the new teachers and whatnot. But my question to y'all is why didn't y'all invent anything? Why didn't y'all innovate? Why didn't y'all write a book? Why didn't y'all create a fucking a course or anything? Where are the master students? It can't be just 3 of them. It can't be just 3 of them. Where are the master students of Bobby? And don't say Panic. I'm not talking about Panic. There should be 100 master students, right? There should be 100 Phil Valentine master students. There should be 100 plus master students of a TH3RD EYE. And I'm talking about students who, if you're going to copy a master teacher, if you're going to be a master student, there should be aspects of your master teacher that you actually take with you when you present yourself to the people. So you can't be a master student of, you know, of an Ajra Kwesi, let's just say, but your approach, you know, let me not use Ajra. Let me just stop. Let's say that there's a master teacher, but the student, you know what I mean, does not teach in the same type of temperament or in the same type of respect or in the same type of quote unquote, you know, delivery of their master teacher. How much are you honoring your master teacher and their teaching style? Because master teachers become master teachers because they have teaching styles. You're not just a master teacher because you made 100 fucking videos, bro. You're not a master teacher because you had a course and you had students and whatnot. Don't get it confused, because I seen niggas trying to crawl around Atlanta and other places trying to claim that they're a master teacher and nobody knows you niggas. You need to stop that. If you got a following, that don't make you a master teacher. If you've done lectures and you opened up for OGs or master teachers, that don't make you a master teacher. If you've had packed houses and you've been teaching people, you've even healed people, that don't make you a master teacher still. There should be an election. There should be some type of election and whatnot, because right now, this is not back in the days, because back in the days, the people picked who the master teacher was. You was not self-anointed. You could not call yourself that. That's something that you could not bestow upon yourself. You would get chased out of whatever arena that you was in because they wasn't playing like you niggas be playing these days. Back in the days, they were not playing. I guess it was the times that we were living in, but they wasn't playing. They wasn't playing like niggas be playing these days. You know, y'all be in the chat rooms when people be dissing the master teachers. You know, y'all be right there. You know what I mean? Getting your daily dosage of coonery. You know what I'm talking about? Agent provocateurism. Getting your daily dosage of COINTELPRO, and you're loving it. You know? Yeah, they're more like master leechers. Is this information for the people or just for your personal transformation journey? Both. The information could be applied to the people if you're crafty enough to get it to the people. I would never cancel out the geniuses amongst us. I would never cancel out, you know, the innovators amongst us. I would never cancel out the creators amongst us. They've taken the information and they've been able to tweak it so it can help people on their personal transformation and their journey. And they've been able to put it out there to whereas it's helping the people and whatnot. But the people have to go through a personal transformation and a journey. You understand what that means? You can't save somebody by making them watch a video. You can't, the information is not going to help anybody until they start helping themselves. You understand? It can happen to a group of you niggas at once, or it can happen to you individually. It's you know, yeah, I won't hate on none of the new teachers at all. I give them respect. You know what I mean? I fucks with a lot of the new teachers. We just not going for that master teacher shit. You know what I mean? You should at least be 10 years in the game, because I promise you, if you let a few of these niggas stick around, they're going to go from your hero to your villain. You know, you got to give them people need time. People need some time to prove themselves. People need time to see how they act when they're in front of the people, or when the people are in front of them, and all kind of shit, bro. It's all kind of qualifications to get into master teacher category, or master teacher God tier status. That's like niggas come into battle rap and they automatically become God tier because they're undefeated on the app. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Respectfully, that's not how it goes. You know, I won't even call myself a master teacher, to be honest with you. In some situations, I would still say I'm a master student. You know, because I'm not even sure about what the qualifications is. You know what I'm saying? Just to give you a buck. I don't even know who to talk to figure out what the qualifications. Some of those people who could have told me that, they are making transition as we speak, or they've made transition. Brothers like Azazel, aka Azariah, he would be able to qualify and tell you who a master teacher, what makes a master teacher, because that's just how 10 toes. That's how involved he was in a lot of things behind the scenes. You feel me? This YouTube shit where you get on the House of Consciousness and you win a debate, you know, that had people running around bumping their gums like they was master teachers and whatnot. And, you know, unfortunately, the people fell for that. And, you know, we see where that got them. You know, we see where that got them, right? You could do a master class and not be a master teacher. You feel me? So master teacher became views now. Oh, I did 1 million views. I'm a master teacher. Oh, even though, you know, there's some credibility to not being a master teacher, but, you know, you are affecting the masses, right? You are affecting them. If you do 1 million views, Blue Pill just went platinum on High Level Conversations, which is on Earn Your Leisure's YouTube channel. Now, let me explain the significance of having 1 million views on Earn Your Leisure. The people who are on Earn Your Leisure are part of the financial revolution. They're tapping in to Rashad and them to learn about, and to Ian and all of them. They're tapping in to find out about finances, right? Economics, right? And a lot of them are getting their minds right and their money right and whatnot. There's 1,000, believe me, I was at the Invest Fest. There's maybe 1 million success stories that have mushroomed or blossomed out of the demonstration that EYL represents, right? Right? So I got to see a lot of the people at the Invest Fest that are their core listeners and whatnot. These are not conscious folk. But I promise you, there's not even a definition from conscious folks these days, because everybody is conscious, right? It's not like it was when we put that video out, Legends of the Guardians, 12 years ago. It wasn't a lot of conscious people out right there. The shit that we was doing, the shit that we was wearing, and the shit that we was saying was completely alien, right? It was completely alien to 99% of our people, right? But with Blue Pill being on EYL, that's a whole nother audience. Those are people who just showed up to learn about finances. Now they get high level conversations with 19 Keys, and they're getting Billy Carson, they're getting Blue Pill, they're getting Yaki Awakened, right? They're getting Supernova and Queen of Four. They're getting Red Pill and Blue Pill, because we both were up there. And they're getting a few other people. And people are, you know, they're starting their transformation just as a result of coming across some of these shows. So when somebody asks, is this about the people or personal transformation? The reason why I said both, if you're savvy, if you're tech savvy, if you are a good creator, you know how they say content creator? I'm a conscious creator. So I know how to create consciousness out of damn near anything at this point. So my brother is creating consciousness to a whole new demographics. Black people with money. You understand? Black people with money. Our luck has changed drastically since then. Since that video came out, the quality of people who are reaching out to us to invest in us and to do things and want to know what the next step is. And, you know, that shit has picked up dramatically. You know what I mean? My brother said everywhere that he goes in Atlanta, people are stopping him, talking to him about that interview. Do you know how many people is 1 million? Do you know what that looks like in real life? That's what Farrakhan did. Do you know what 1 million looks like in real life? Because with Notre Dame, I was watching a Netflix thing about is it Notre Dame? What was the nigga that got catfish? Where he was playing for was it Notre Dame or whatever? They said the capacity of that college was 80,000. And when you come running out, right, to play the football game, the intensity of the crowd, it shakes you up. They said that it will shake your DNA. It's so strong. People going, you know, chanting and everything and doing what they do. It's you know, it's undeniable. Like it sends chills through your bodies. That's 80,000, right? So 920,000 more people tapped into that interview. And it's 3 hours and change. Imagine if you could put the number of people, because that's where we're going in the future with Meta and a few other things. If somebody watches your video 1 million times, you could actually sit in the middle of an arena and there are going to be 1 million of those. You could walk up to every single person that watched your video, get a donation, sell them some merch, do some business with them, shake their hands. They could all just give you $1, similar to how y'all did with the with this machine and whatnot. It was 350 people, and I said, send me $2, right? The shit worked out. We should do more of this. You know what I mean? We should do more of this, because what I'm not is what I'm with this brand, or what we're not doing is we're not staying stagnant. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna go on live and whatnot, because as you could see, I'm taking time out of my day. I'm taking time away from my family. I'm doing this shit right now, and I don't even feel well. I'm very much under the weather, but I'm here for y'all because y'all here for me. So what we're not doing is slowing down. So every other, you know, let's say it's $2. Like, what are we talking about? But we got shit that we need to get so this whole platform could improve. We need better cameras, better machinery. You know what I mean? And we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it even further. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna take it even further. You know, y'all work with me and y'all will see the results. If y'all don't want to work with me, then you're still gonna see the results. It's just that you didn't have a part to play in it. And that's a very sad and unfortunate situation right there. Because this is not struggle. We ain't doing struggle consciousness. We're not doing struggle consciousness. You feel me? We're not doing that. You know, thank y'all for the healing energy. That is appreciated, you know. But I'll be good. I'll be good. My body was just fighting something. Some shit probably attacked me. I went to the South Rock concert, and maybe something in there attacked me or whatever. But when your body is going through the motions, that means that it's fighting. So if my body lost the fight, I would be even more messed up than I was yesterday. So my body won the fight. It's just aching and whatnot because my body was fighting. So when you start getting a fever and you're heating up, don't take no antibiotics, right? Don't do none of that stupid shit. Don't take no Pepto-Bismol if you have a runny belly and whatnot. That's your body responding to an invasion. You feel me? So it got to do what it got to do. So the part that I had to do is I had to sit down because I do a lot of running around and whatnot. So So I had to recharge, lay in the bed and whatnot. And I still had to take care of wifey and the little one and whatnot. But, you know, that's what fathers do. You gotta do your thing. You know? So I'm just sharing, I wanted to share that post about the video that we did 12 years ago. And also the song, and it's not for bragging rights. It's just for the people who just got on and don't know the history and are not aware of the backlog and whatnot, because you don't take the time to search on YouTube. You don't even know what you're searching for, you know? So that's just a little glimpse into what we were doing in 2010. What were you doing? You know, what were y'all doing? I'm curious, you know. So that's what it is. We're going on the 1 hour mark. We're reaching the 1 hour mark. We got the family in the building. What we're gonna do is we're gonna close out. We're gonna play the fact song one more time for anybody that missed it and whatnot. This is the anthem. People like, where is it on the streaming platforms? The streaming platform is YouTube, my niggas. Black Magic 363. I don't fuck with Spotify, Pandora, none of that goofy shit. Run up the numbers on the YouTube, man. Fuck all of that Spotify shit. You know what I'm saying? Run up the numbers on the YouTube, right? That's your streaming platform. Just put that bitch on repeat and run it up on YouTube. You don't need to play. I don't, why do y'all even fuck with Spotify? Those are the ops. You know what I mean? I rock with Tidal here and there, but I don't like none of those digital streaming platforms. I don't have my music up. I only have one album, The Red Summer. Nah. Somebody said, why? Because I don't. Because we rather run it up on YouTube. You know what I mean? We rather run it up on YouTube. You know? We're good on Spotify. You know? We're good. When it comes to my music, especially this new album, I don't even know if I'm uploading it to the digital streamings. We're figuring it out. We're talking to some NFT people and some Web3 people, and we're exploring that route. You know what I mean? Because to me, this Spotify shit is dead. You know what I mean? Streaming, that the way that they robbing people, and they're making so much money, right? These streaming platforms are becoming multi-billionaires, and the artists are still getting ripped off. And I would be a fucking goofy if I was to jump into that pool, knowing what they're doing and knowing who I am and what I stand for. I'm good. Okay? I'm good. You got 5 Red Summer, yeah, in your workout playlist. Let that shit ride. You know what I mean? The Red Summer does great. Thank you for the cash apps. The Red Summer does great on the streaming platforms. It does great. It does its numbers. You know what I mean? It gets a lot of love, but I'm not pressed to get a lot of love on the Scorpion King. I think the Twin album might be up there, but you can't even, when I'm searching for shit, even with the Red Summer, I can't even find it on a regular search. Like they make that shit so hard to even find. But yeah, get another app. Yeah, I know, right? That app was lit that we had. But yeah, here we go, man. Next time I see y'all, I will have figured this shit right here out. This machine is giving me a learning curve, but I'm figuring it out. You know, I'm figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? I thought we would have been good for tonight, but there's some tweaking that I still got to do with this shit. It's, you know, it's not as easy as it looks. All right. So with that being said, yeah, facts anthem, and we out.
Facts.
Okay, the food, the art, the clothes. We put this show on the road. The Vatican getting exposed. You better stay on your toes. Repo, tilling the land, focus on the ego. Open my heart, let go of the ego. Ran out the grind, I'm stacking up these C-notes. Facts. Here we go, this young, not bad. Facts. this shit on our back. Hey, facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Hey, facts, facts.
And that's facts though, I talk factos. That's J Babe, I go Astro. Floating focused on my cash flow. We plant star seeds to make the grass grow. I'm a real floater, I do what I wanna. Stacking the winter, sunbathing the summer. My chakras align and I shock them like Blanco. Only Pope we acknowledge a nigga is Paulo.
At these events, I'm a god to my people. Got out the streets, yeah, we dodging a Rico. Game of roulette, I'm a casino. The game wasn't fair, yeah, the odds wasn't equal. Squad got the Chico, my squad got the Chico. Game in a drought, yeah, they starving the people. Blaming and doubt, make it harder to eat, yo. Not a placebo, this not a placebo.
The food, the art, the clothes. We put this show on the road. The Vatican getting exposed. You better stay on your toes. Repo, tilling the land, focus on the eco. Open my heart, let go of the ego. Ran out the grind, I'm stacking up these C-notes. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. Found out the hacks, put it underneath the rap. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. We in your city, pull up where we at. Facts, facts.
Started in Richmond, art in my district. Heart of the mystics, parted for biscuits. Father the isfits, martyr the misfits. God is my witness, God on my hit list. Moving the weight, we started with fitness. Moving with states, we art of the richest. Give me the blues, my heart is in Memphis. It's part of adventure, started my venture. The F is for food, the A is for art. The C is for clothes, I'm playing my part. T is for tech, I'm playing it smart. S is for shelter, I stay in the park. Acres on acres, get lost in the dark. We playing a part, we playing it smart. Facts, facts,
okay.
Yeah.
The food, the art, the clothes. We put this show on the road. The Vatican getting exposed. You better stay on your toes. Repo, tilling the land, focus on the eco. Open my heart, let go of the ego. Ran out the grind, I'm stacking up these C-notes. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back. Facts, facts. Found out the hacks, put it underneath the rap. Facts, facts. Fuck it, we gon' put this shit on our back.